I sat on a bench, watched the world go by today. Saw an old man watching a girl in the distance play. Well, she wasn't a girl, she was a mother, holding a child of her own. But I could see the old man's memories chilling him to the bone. He wasn't looking at the woman standing there tall. He was looking through the years, remembering it all. He's rewinding the tape to 1997. 17 months after her brother, a little gift from heaven. Jack was the engine, always running, tearing up the track. But Rose was the passenger, looking forward, glancing back. The old man remembers a smiley princess, that's what he used to say. A grin that could melt a glacier on a winter's day. But his favorite scene, the one that he holds dear, the work done, chaos gone, the evening clear. Just 5 minutes each, that was the sacred deal. Lying on the carpet, asking how they feel. He remembers drifting off, just him and her, to the sound of a faint little snore buzzing in his ear. A little cuddle monster safe in the atmosphere, before the world taught her anything about fear. But growing up is a gamble, and the dice are loaded. He saw Jack rise up, so his social life exploded. The boy had the crew, the confidence, the easy way of walking. But he watched Rose on the sidelines, listening to the talking. She didn't have the armor, she didn't have the shell. He couldn't explain why kids turn playgrounds into hell. Why are they nasty, Dad? She asked him for the answer. He watched the anxiety grow in the silence like a cancer. He remembers the wet sheets, the night she couldn't stay dry. Shame is a heavy coat to wear when you're barely knee-high. He saw her turn to the pantry, finding comfort in the food, trying to fill the empty space, trying to fix the mood. He tried to protect her while the world sharpened its claws, but she was already looking for the flaws. Oh, look at the old man. Tell me, what does he see? Does he see the wreckage who she grew up to be? They threw their stones, tried to smash our world apart, but he knows you can't break the glass if there's iron in the heart. Yeah, it's a beautiful mess. It's a beautiful mess. 2007, the old man dips his head, remembering the year the sky turned black and heavy as lead. Nam was the rock, lived with them for years. Then the diagnosis came, confirming all the fears. Terminal, that word hanging in the air like smoke. 10 months of caring, watching the strongest woman broke. He saw Rose devastated, her safe space gone. And before they could breathe, before the breaking of the dawn, the old man lost his father too sudden, no goodbye. 2 pillars crumbled, 2 stars fell out the sky. 1 year, 2 funerals, a house full of ghosts. And he knew who felt the deepest, he knew who hurt the most. The girl in the corner holding on to the grief, waiting for a summer that was barely a leaf. And then the shark smelled blood, yeah, the school year sun. He watched her fight a battle that had only just begun. Bullying isn't just names, it's a systematic dismantling of everything she was, a psychological handling. She had a few friends, the timid ones that pray, huddling together just to make it through the day. But the old man remembers when the darkness took a bite. One friend didn't make it, one friend lost the fight. Taken by the shadows, a life cut short by the hate. He stood by his daughter while she stared through the gate. That's when the mind fractures, that's when the cracks appear. BPD, depression, a constant hum of fear. A mental riot, a disorder, no, a reaction to the pain. He watched her walk a straight line inside a hurricane. Storms run out of rain. Eventually you keep walking until the landscape changes. February 2024, he saw her find a man who didn't look at the floor. He looked her in the eye, he saw the war she'd fought. He gave her the respect that couldn't be bought. The old man walked her down the aisle, stood tall in the room, seeing the rose that survived the winter finally in bloom. And now he sits on this bench, February 25, watching the cycle turn around, watching it arrive. Little dawn, the sunrise, whatever name you call the light. Born a month early, ready to start her own fight. Tiny lungs, screaming, fragile and small. But the old man sees his daughter standing 10 feet tall. She's holding the future, she's breaking the chain. She walked through the fire so the baby wouldn't feel the rain. La da 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 da.